Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Hope you have a wonderful day. In today's video, this is the second part, ways to save money based on our personal experience in order for us to achieve FIRE. If you like this type of content, guys, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and that'll be muchly appreciated. So without further ado, next one would be spend money wisely. Always think about, is this a want or is this a need? Every other items when we purchase something is always categorize that. Is this going to be a want or is this a need? Those things can be, I guess, manipulated, let's say, depending how your thought process going on that particular occasion. Always think about a want or a need. Next one is fix your current finances. Some people don't want to do this. Some people that I know, they go, oh, you know what? I really like my partner that does the budgeting and do all of the expenses on our ins and out of our lives. So for me, it's more like the other way around. Why don't both of you guys fix your finances, especially if it's you by yourself? Well, you created this. You should be able to get it out of it. So I was amazed when I heard that. You go, oh yeah, my partner is doing that. He goes, yeah, but that's your partner. It's not you physically don't want to take care of it. That's why you rely on other people to do it. So for me, that's not a good thing. More like you need to understand where your money going in and out, and you need to take care of your finances before you can actually move on and try to invest somewhere. If you don't take care of your finance wisely, you can't get ahead. If you still got a lot of debt, you can't get ahead in life. Buy generic brands is another item. So on occasion, there are certain products or services out there that they all do the same thing. However, you can substitute the brand for another product, and it probably the product and services is probably taste the same or feels the same. So generally, I tend to do that. I look at a certain product and look for what's the generic product of these items. Next one will be decluttering, not just your finances, actually around your house as well. So if you have a cluttered home, that means you have a cluttered mind and cluttered finances. They're all related to each other. For us, we try to have a nice and neat house, so that way we have a clear mind. When we have a clear mind, that means we have a clear goal, visions, and it snowballs to the rest of your life. Let's say make coffee at home. So we bought our coffee maker, let's say, I think about 5 years ago. It has been a treat. We buy our coffee bean from Costco. I'm buying them in, let's say, £3. Not quite sure how much that would be in kilogram. And we keep on using this ever since. Maybe if you don't have a membership of Costco in a typical your supermarket, you can get ground coffee bean a lot cheaper than if you were to buy them in a cafe out there somewhere. I mean, overall, when I looked at it, it's literally just water, milk, and coffee, and in a cup, and it's $5. I can't justify that, paying that amount of money on just in a cup. So next one would be use cashback apps. So for us, we have a shopback, let's say, here in Australia, where anything that you buy, you could actually get a certain dollar figure money back. Some of them is 5%, some of them 2%. That helps a lot, bits and pieces here and there. And it generally, when you log into that particular app, it tells you how much you've actually got shopback for. Now, the only downside, it actually physically shows you like how much have you spent as well. It's like, wow, if you save up this amount of money, I mean, I wonder how much you physically save to already gone out shopping. So it's good and bad because we got our shopback pretty high up now, and like keep on wondering, this is a lot. So another one would be buy in bulk. So we like to go to Costco when I do our grocery shopping. We buy them in bulk. Yes, we do have 2 fridges, but if you don't have 2 fridges, definitely, I guess if you can buy them in bulk, buy them also in a local supermarket instead of a big chain. So, for example, our fruit and veg is going to a local supermarket also instead of going to Woolworths and Coles in a big chain supermarket. A warehouse that we buy, the other one will be just Coles. Sorry, not Coles, Costco. So those are the three areas that we usually generally spend our money on in a regular basis. The next one would be save your coins and small notes. I remember doing this. I used to have a Pringles jar, let's say, and I seal it up. So any money that is a dollar back in the days when we used a lot of cash. So when we hand out, say $5, and I get $4.50 back or something. So the 50 cents, I'll probably use that for my next purchase. However, the dollars that I actually put that in the money jar, I was able to save up enough money in that Pringles into buying my international ticket on the next following year for my holiday. So little things like that might help if you start in the beginner side of your journey when it comes to personal finance. And sometimes the $5 goes in there. It's whatever left over that I've got in my wallet. These days, I usually go through my app, my banking, and I go to the nearest $100 at the end of the week. So whatever left over it is, let's say if you have $220, that $20 goes to my investment account, and the other 200 probably split it into three different banking accounts or so. Minimise restaurant and takeaway spending. Takeaway food, it is getting pretty hefty. A few days ago, we went as a family going out to the city and we're trying to enjoy ourselves. It was too hot. Because of that, we ended up going to McDonald's. That's takeaway spending that we spent. I think it was roughly quite a bit heavy because it's the coolest place that we can find while we're in the city. Two, it's in a restaurant, and the kids can play. So those are the sort of the three main trigger point while we go to McDonald's. Fortunately, I didn't want to go any fancy restaurant because in this particular side of the city, there's a lot of this expensive restaurant or so. But if you can minimize that in any way possible, then definitely. Delayed purchase within a 30-day rule. So for us, usually when we need to buy something big or big ticket item, whatever that could be. So for me, anything big ticket item is roughly about $1,000 mark or so. I usually just put that on hold and put that aside, and maybe say if it's on a holiday or so, they're bound to be a sale somewhere. So keep on watching it and then see maybe if you can find it on secondhand. If you can't find them in the secondhand and you really need to buy them brand new, maybe just hold it off, sleep on it. Wait for a week, wait for a day, wait for a month. Sometimes you figure out you don't need this particular item. So that might be another way for you to save money in a sense. Another one, this is the last one, will be switch your mobile phone providers. Every December, I usually check around what is out there. So a mobile phone is something that we use in a regular basis. Sometimes when you're just switching from one provider to another, you get a better deal, maybe even a better service or so. And that's one way for us in order for us to save money. This year, I haven't actually changed again, so I just let it be as it is. Anyway, so this is the second part video. So hopefully you guys enjoy my ways to save money. If you like this type of content, guys, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.